Today's horoscope, Gemini February 20th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Your approach is steady and confident much of the day, which works well for you. Problems do stick out more than usual, but you are willing to do something about them rather than dwell on the flaws. You tend to feel stronger for your self-improvement efforts, and your work or chores may take on more meaning, or you discover ways to find them more fulfilling. Being on top of your practical affairs frees you up emotionally. Later today, however, there can be impatience in your interactions. There can be some tension revolving around business or money matters as retrograde Mars and the Sun head toward a minor challenging aspect. Mars will turn direct on the 23rd, which will bring new clarity and forward motion to projects and plans, but for now, you may be feeling a little restless, and poor decisions can result if you're not careful. Asteroids hold great power in astrology too. Even though we may first look to our luminaries and planets for the key trends taking place, asteroids bring us further insight into the evolution of the human spirit. Juno is one of the most significant asteroids when it comes to relationships, as she holds ties to marriage. In myth, she was the wife of Jupiter, which is why she has also come to be known for her undying devotion and loyalty. As Juno ventures into Sagittarius, expect more of a focus on passion, adventure, expansion, and theatricality in the love department. Do not give up. Find your incentive to keep going since the Moon in Scorpio will trine Mars retrograde in Cancer and Saturn in Pisces. Lately, you may have hit more obstacles and dead ends in your career path. There may not be as many financial opportunities, or you could feel undervalued in your work life. Although this has been a trying time, you may begin to see your hard work pay off today. However, you will have to find something to incentivize you to keep moving forward. You can do it. Giving in to that which makes your power grow is a good idea. This certainly involves movement of some kind. Any kind of exercise that gets your heart rate up while stretching your limbs is recommended: running, Bikram yoga, Ashtanga yoga, Pilates, etc. Competitive sports are not recommended today, as your energy might be affected adversely by the win-lose dynamic. Take your time before you speak. You will be able to have a way with words if you know exactly what you want. Is it time you made some changes to your lifestyle? If so, this day's impact can give you the stamina and drive to get things rolling. While yours is often a live for the moment approach, there comes a time where you have to make the effort to improve your situation. If you continue to put things off, you can bet that nothing will happen as you hope it will. Use this day's essence to assist you in being proactive in your life. Having the Moon in your work sector during the Sun's first full day in your career sector is an advantage in more ways than one. This is a 3-for-1 deal, with the Moon giving you an intuitive read on work and job matters during the asteroid Juno, the Queen of Commitment's last full day in your work sector, while the Sun has just turned the solar onto your career situation and matters and during Mars' final days in retrograde motion in your income sector. That it is all coming together in the heart of the working week makes the timing even better. Since first the Moon left your romantic sector and then a few hours later the Sun left an adventurous part of your chart yesterday, life has taken a busier turn. This means making an effort to hold on to the spirit of romance, knowing that there are some important days coming up on the relationship front. This is making having the right work and life balance more important than ever. Daily Planetary Overview. The energy of the day is charged with unexpected revelations and transformative realizations as the Moon in Scorpio forms a trine with Saturn in Pisces and opposes Uranus in Taurus. This unique alignment can bring forth moments of clarity just when you need them the most. Have you ever had one of those sudden insights that seem to flip everything upside down in an instant? A realization so powerful that there's simply no way to unsee the truth once it appears before you? That's the kind of energy today holds. Whether it's a new perspective on a situation that's been troubling you, a deeper understanding of your own emotions, or an idea that could change the course of your path, be open to these moments of awakening. Trust in the wisdom that comes your way, and don't second-guess yourself sometimes. The universe delivers exactly what we need, precisely when we need it. As you navigate this shifting energy, be mindful of how you interact with those around you. When emotions run high, it can be easy to let inner tension seep into your relationships, creating unnecessary friction. Have you ever found yourself in a bad mood, only to realize later that your frustration had nothing to do with the people around you? It's natural to feel overwhelmed at times, but try not to let any restlessness or irritation push you into conflicts, especially with loved ones. If you're feeling on edge, take a moment to step back before reacting impulsively. Words spoken in frustration can linger longer than we intend, and the last thing you want is to regret something said in the heat of the moment. Instead, channel your emotions into something constructive. Engage in a conversation where you express your thoughts with clarity, or if you need space, take time for yourself to process your feelings before discussing them with others. If you've been feeling weighed down by a sense of misfortune or setbacks, today invites you to shift your perspective. It's easy to blame circumstances or even other people when things don't go as planned. But have you ever looked back on a difficult moment only to realize that it was actually leading you towards something better? Sometimes, what seems like an obstacle is actually redirecting you to a path that aligns more with your true purpose. Instead of dwelling on what isn't working, try to look for hidden lessons or opportunities in your current situation. What if the delays and challenges you're facing are setting you up for something greater than you originally imagined? Spending time with friends or engaging in acts of kindness could be particularly rewarding right now. Have you ever noticed how much lighter you feel after doing something good for someone else? Whether it's checking in on a friend, offering a helping hand, or contributing to a cause you care about, these moments of connection can uplift not only others but also yourself. People will be naturally drawn to the energy you bring, and if you take the lead in organizing something positive, whether it's a small gathering, a creative collaboration, or a volunteer effort, you might be surprised by how many others want to join you. Collective efforts have the power to create meaningful change, and your ability to inspire others can lead to something truly impactful. On a personal level, this is a good day to listen to your own needs and create space for rest and reflection. Have you been feeling overstimulated or emotionally drained? If so, take this as a sign to slow down. Not every day needs to be filled with movement and external demands. Sometimes, the most valuable thing you can do for yourself is to retreat into a peaceful environment, even if just for a short while. Whether that means taking a quiet walk, meditating, journaling, or simply enjoying a moment of stillness, prioritizing your inner well-being will help you feel more balanced and centered. If certain situations or social interactions feel too overwhelming, there is no harm in postponing them. Listen to what your body and mind are asking for, and honor your need for rest without guilt. This is a time of deep emotional shifts, new insights, and moments of awakening. Embrace the clarity that comes, even if it challenges your previous beliefs. Be kind in your interactions, mindful of your words, and open to the lessons the universe is offering you. Whether through meaningful connections, personal reflection, or an unexpected breakthrough, today holds the potential for growth, understanding, and positive transformation.